Salisbury Greenhouse's Good Growing is sponsored by Salisbury Greenhouse, located in Sherwood Park.
Hi, I'm Rob Sproul. Welcome back to Good Growing. And I tell you, in February, I feel like the luckiest man in the world to be able to work in a large growing greenhouse because I can come into work and I'm just surrounded by growing things and life. These are our seed flats, and each one of these seed flats has about 200 to 500 plants in it. And there's thousands of them. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about how the process works here, because the process with our seed flats is not that much different than when you plant seeds at home. First of all, we plant the seeds here, and we just, some seeds you want to cover with a thin layer of soil, some you don't. What do we have here? These are pansies, and there they are. Isn't that gorgeous? Here they're just starting to break the surface. You see here on the edges tend to get drier first, so you do need to watch out for that when you water. So these pansies are just starting to come up. Now before they come up, before they germinate, you want to keep them covered with a plastic dome. And these are readily available. The dome keeps the humidity in, it keeps the soil moist. Humidity is what is going to help that seed germinate and kind of break the soil. And what do we have here? These are petunias. These are wave petunias. These are kind of new petunias, kind of a container stuffing petunia. And as you can see here, they've just broken the surface. Now, when do you know a seedling is ready to be transplanted? It's easy. Just turn the seed flat over, and when you see significant amounts of white roots coming out the bottom, it's probably safe to transplant. Now, when you transplant, don't grab it and pull it up like that, because you're just going to rip them out. Go from the bottom and kind of push upwards. If you can't push it with your finger, then you see the holes there, get a thin pin or something like that with a blunt end and kind of nudge it up. But be gentle, because remember, they have delicate root systems, and when you transplant it, you want to don't put it into a monster pot like this, because it's never going to be able to colonize that soil. Put it in a smaller pot and work your way up. So that's planting your own seeds. Whether you're in a huge greenhouse like this or whether it's in your kitchen, it's pretty much the same process, folks. So get out there, plant some seeds this spring.
Salisbury Greenhouse's Good Growing is sponsored by Salisbury Greenhouse, located in Sherwood Park.